Yes, class, good morning. Today we'll discuss here problem solving of exercise 7.2 permutation. In this exercise, how to operate two factorial numbers, additions of two factorial numbers, subtraction of two factorial numbers, multiplication of two factorial numbers, and division of the two factorial numbers. In this exercise 7.2, I am taking question number first, factorial 8, and second part is factorial 4 minus factorial 3. Yes, start the solution here. This symbol, name of this symbol is called the factorial. This is a factorial. Suppose you write here factorial 2. This means 2 into 1. This is the expanded form. Suppose you write here factorial 5. It means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. You will be descending order to write the number. This is the value of the factorial. Factorial 5 means 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. This is again you multiply the value of the factorial 5 in this way. Here first question here write factorial 8. What is the solution of factorial 8? 8 into 7 into 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So this is the value of the factorial 1. So first of all 8 7 is 56, 6 5 is 30, 4 3 is 12, and 2 1 is 2. 5 8 7 is 56, 6 5 is 30, 4 3 is 12, and 2 1 is 2. Next, then you multiply here 0, 6 3 is 18, 0 6 3 is 18 carry, 6 is 18 carry 1, and 5 is 15 1 16, and then 12 into 2. Don't multiply here, you first multiply this is 6 3 is 18 carry 1, or 5 3 is 15 1 16, or 0 same here, or 12 into 1. After that you multiply by 12 here. What number come here? 1680 into multiply by 12. In this way you multiply here. Then 12 into 0 0. 12 8 is 96. Carry 9. 12 8 is 96 and carry 9. And next multiply 12 6 is 72. And add here 9 to 11, 7 and 8. 81 8 carried again is 8 here, at 12 and 8 at 20. So then you multiply here 20 into 2. So then multiply here you 0, 6 to the 12, 2 1 is 2 1 3 at 40. So this is the value of the factorial 8. This is the value of the factorial 8. First multiply these two digits here in this way. Then you multiply again, then 40,320 your answer of the first part. Then now start the second part here. What is the result of the second part? Factorial 4 minus factorial 3. But don't directly substitute 4 minus 3 is 1, then factorial. Don't direct. First you expand it. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Minus 3 into 2 into 1. Then 4 3 is 12, 24, or 3 2 is just 6. This is the answer is 18 answer. Or suppose you directly solve this 4 minus 3 is 1, factorial 1 is 1, but answer is not 1, answer is 18. First you expand this part, and then expand this part, then you subtract it, then you get the correct answer. Same condition in addition, same condition in multiplication, and same condition in division. Suppose any number has multiplication to factorial 4 into factorial 3, then you don't directly multiply 4 3 is 12, factorial 12. This is the wrong answer. First you multiply 4, same multiply, and then multiply 6, 24 6, then you get the answer. In this way you multiply. Directly don't multiply. 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 and 3 into 2 into 1, then you get the answer. In this way you get the answer. So this is your wrong answer. This is your correct answer. Yes, note down it. Then next. Yes, then next question I am taking question number second, the same exercise. Is factorial 3 plus factorial 4 equal to factorial 7? You are directly adding. You check this condition is correct or not. Means this condition is true or not. Suppose the LHS value is correct, RHS value, then you can say this is the correct, otherwise wrong. But this is according to rules of the factorial, this is the wrong. According to rules of the factorial, that you will not directly add any factorial here. 4 plus 3, 7, don't directly add here. This is the wrong. But first we will check this verification. This is how to wrong it. Just start the solution. The LHS. Factorial 3 plus factorial 4. What is the value of factorial 3? 3 into 2 into 1 plus 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 3 to just 6 plus 4 to just 12 is 24. The result here come 30. Value of the factorial 3 to just 6 only here. A factor 4 into 3 into 2, 24, 6 plus 30. The value of the LHS here is 30. Now RHS factorial 7. What value of the factorial 7? This is the RHS part. So 7 into 6, 5 into 4 and 3 into 2 into 1. This is the value of the factorial 7. Now multiply here. 7 6 is 42, 5 4 is 20, or 3 2 is 6. 7 6 is 42, 5 4 is 20, or 3 2 is 6. Again you multiply here. Multiply 6 6 2 is 12, 6 2 is 12, carry 1, or 6 4 is 24, 125 into 20. At multiply 2 to 4, 5 to 10, 2 to 4, 1, 5, at this 0. This is your RHS. This is the value of the RHS. And this is the value of the LHS. LHS and RHS, so both values are different. So now, the LHS does not equal to RHS. In this way, you don't directly add the any factorials. Value of the LHS is only 30. Our value of the RHS here is 5040. This is a very big difference of the value of the factorial 3 plus factorial 4 and value of the factorial 7. Very big difference of the both the LHS and RHS. In this condition, you can say that this is the false. This does not equal. This is the false. Yes. Yes. Note down it. Yes, then next question, question number 4. These are different types questions here. If 1 upon factorial 6 plus 1 upon factorial 7 equal to x upon factorial 8, then find the value of the x. Yes, now look here. Suppose you find the value of factorial 6, factorial 7, and then you take the LCM. The question is going to be very lengthy and using the more time consuming of this in this question. But how to make it a sort it? Yes, first you will make it a like form, factorial 6, factorial 6, factorial 6. It means you can write that, suppose factorial 6. For factorial 6 you can write the factorial 6. Factorial 7 you can write 6 into, 7 into factorial 6. And factorial 8 you can write 8 into 7 into factorial 6. First of all, you convert in this form. Factorial 6 is the factorial 6. 7 you can write 7 into factorial 6. 8 you can write, factorial 8 you can write 8 into 7 into factorial 6. Suppose you convert in this form, so this will be made in the like form. And you can easily cancel this. Yes, now start according this way. Solution start. So 1 upon factorial 6 plus 1 upon factorial 7 equal to x upon factorial 8. 1 upon factorial 6 you can write same way, plus here 1 upon 7 into factorial 6. Break down the factorial 7 into factorial 6. equal to x upon, break down factorial 8 according this way, 8 into 7 into factorial 6. First of all, we will break down the factorial 7 and factorial 8. Factorial 7, factorial break down 8, so then it will make it taking a common here factorial 6, 1 upon 1 plus 1 upon 7 equal to x upon 8 into 7 into factorial 6. According this way, factorial 6 taking here common, don't directly cancel here. Don't directly cancel here. First you take the common, then will be cancelled here this. According this way, first you take common, then you will be cancelled here. So then your calculation will make it very easier. You take LCM here, 7 plus upon 7 equal to x upon 8 into 7. So 8 upon 7 equal to x upon 8 into 7, and this 7 also cancel. Opposite side value you can easily cancel here. So what is the left here? Cross multiply this, 8 into 8, this answer is 64. The value of the x here 64. This is your final answer. What value of the x? Value of the x here 64. This is your answer. But when you calculate this factorial 6, factorial 7, factorial 8, very carefully, you don't expand this factorial 6 in this way. Don't expand. It's 6 into 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Don't expand. Suppose you expand, answer will become same. Answer will be not change. But consuming the time is the more and more. So then you will, to save the time for the question, so then you will be calculated according in this way, then your time will be saved. Then your time will be saved here. So then according to, then don't expand factorial 8. You will expand according this way. Then this will make in the like form, and this will make it a like form. Then you can easily calculate this factorial 6, factorial 7, factorial 8 according this way. Second steps. Then you taking factorial 6 common, what is left inside, taking LCM then, and then you can easily cancel 7 into 7, left side 7, right side 7, you cancel, so what is left, 8 upon 8 here and 8 here, 8 is 64, the value of the x equal to 64. In this way you can easily find the value. Yes, note down it. Yes, then next question I am taking question number 5th. Evaluate this. If factorial n upon n minus r factorial, when value of the n in first part 6 and r equal to 2, and second part n equal to 9 and r equal to 5. Yes, start the solution here. In first part, when n equal to 6 or r equal to 2, then factorial n upon n minus r factorial. What value of the n? 6. And what value is 6 minus r? Value of r equal to factorial 2. First of all, you will write these conditions here. You will putting n and r value in this condition. Then you write here value of n and r given right here. Then putting the value of the given conditions. Factorial n upon n minus r factorial. So what is value left here? Factorial 6 upon factorial 4. 6 minus 2, outside is factorial. The 6 minus 2 is easily subtract, then 4 factorial 4. Then you can 6 into 5 into factorial 4 upon factorial 4. At factorial 4, factorial 1 easily cancelled. What is left here? 30. This is your answer. According to this, you calculate this, how to divide, subtraction, addition here. This factorial 6 same here, but you subtract here 6 minus 2 here 4, and then you expand it. 6 into 5 into factorial 4. And then factorial 4, factorial 4 is easily cancelled. What is left here? Factorial. And this answer only 30. In second part, n equal to 9 and r equal to 5. Solving method is same, but where calculation is different. Factorial n upon n minus r this. So factorial 9 upon 9 minus 5 is factorial. Factorial 9 upon factorial 4. There. Suppose you are putting value n here 9 and n minus 5 here result becomes 4. Then you expand 9. 9 into 8 into 7 into 6, 5 into factorial 4, and here factorial 4. This will be easily cancelled. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 and factorial 4. Factorial 4 factorial easily cancelled here. So what is left? 9 8 is 72, 7 6 is 42 and into 5. 9 8 is 72, 7 6 is 42 and 5. And multiply here 72 into 42. 4 to the 4, 7 to the 14, 4 to the 8, 7 4 the 28. 4, 8 over 9 over 10, 2 over 1, 3. So this is result at 3, 0, 2, 4 into 5. 72 into 42, multiply the result become 3024, and then multiply 5. Again last multiply here, 5 4 is 20, carry 2, 5 2 is 10 to 12, carry 1, 12 complete, 5 3 is 15. 5 4 is 20, 2 carry, 5 2 is 10 to 12 complete, and 5 3 is 15. This is your answer. So this is your final answer. In this way, you can easily find any value. Suppose separate value given here, you put in the identity and then you calculate step by step. But when the condition come in this way, so then you will to make them like form. Then you like form will be easily cancelled. Then you multiply and you get the correct answer of the given questions. Just note down it. Yes, student, next question. I am taking question number here 6. Find the LCM of factorial 4, factorial 5 and factorial 6. So how to take LCM of this in this type questions, factorial questions. Yes. LCM factorial 4, factorial 5 and factorial 6. So first of all, you will find the separate factors of this. Factorial 4, factorial 5, factorial, you find the separate factors of this. Factorial 4. Now, factorial 4 means 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So then you can write here. You can write here exponent form. How many 2 here? Then you write here 2 into 2 into 3 into 2 into 1. So here 2 exponent 3 into 3. This is the form of the factorial 4. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 exponent 3 or only 1 3 is left. And next factorial 5. You can write 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. So 5 you write same here, 4 2 into 2 and 3 into 2 into 1. You can write here 2 exponent 3 into 3 into 5 in this way. 2, how many 2 here? 1, 2, 3. The 2 exponent 3, 3 and 5. This is the value of the factorial 5. And similarly you can write here factorial 6. Factors of the factorial 4. This is the factorial 4. This is the factors of factorial 5 and factorial 6. 6 into 5 into 4 into 3, 2 into 1. Then you convert here 2 into 3, 5 and 2 into 2 and 3, 2 into 1. So how many 2 years? 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 exponent 4 into 3 into 5. This is the value of the factorial 6. How many 2 here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Or 3 and 5 is single. The 3 exponent 2 here. 3 exponent also 2. Because 3, 1, 3 here, 1, 3, 2, 3 here. But then this is the factors of the factorial 6. Then you can say here LCM of factorial 4, factorial 5, factorial 6 equal highest power of the 2. The highest power of 2 is 3 and 4. The highest power of 2 is 4. LCM having the highest power of the numbers digits, and highest power of the 3 1 and 3. The highest power of 3 into 2, and highest power of the 5 1 here, not 5 is only 1 times. Then 2 exponent 4 means 16, or 3 into 3 9 into 5. 2 exponent 4 means highest power is 2 exponent 4. The value of 2 exponent 4 is 16. Highest power of 3 are 2, 3 3 are 9 or 5. So 16 9 is 144 into 5, and multiply 5 4 is 20, 5 4 is 20, 22, 5 into 720. So this is your answer. The LCM of factorial 4, factorial 5, factorial 6 is 720. In this method, suppose you have 3 digit, 4 digit, 5 digit, so you will be expand the factors of the factorial, then you will be write here highest power of the factors. Highest power of the 2, here maximum power here 2, highest power here 3 is 2, or highest power here 5 here 1. Suppose any other digit is possible, then you will also write here. Suppose 6 7 suppose any other digits are possible here, then you can write here. So then suppose this come 1 time, 2 times, this is not matter, but any digit has come any steps, then you can write here and multiply, then you get here. So according this you will find the LCM of the factorial numbers. This is the LCM of the factorial numbers. Yes, note down it.